pink ball test is probably going to be a bit more challenging in terms of conditions and how the ball moves around in the evening and stuff like that. So yeah, for us as a team, it's about adaptability and being able to adapt to different conditions. And um, probably the focus will be to understand the situations that we are presented with, and trying to counter that as best possible to our abilities. And yeah, it's, I think every challenge is new and different, and you have to understand the difficulties and the requirements to um, fulfill that particular challenge, and hopefully make sure that you come out on top. So yeah, you can take inspiration from what's happened in the past, but I don't think that guarantees anything heading into the future. And we have to stay present and play our best cricket to start well in Adelaide. I would like to say that I've always been myself, and um, the way my personality and character is, I think it's a representation of the new India, and for me, that's how I look at it. It's it's not as such, in my mind, a comparison to me being similar to Australian mindset or anything like that. For me, it's how we have started to stand up as a team, as the Indian cricket team, and my personality has always been this way from day one. So I would like to say that this for me is a representation of the new India, where we want to take up challenges and move forward with optimism and positivity, and make sure that we're up and ready for any challenge that comes our way. I have been touring this place for many years now, and it's a wonderful place to play cricket. You When you perform well here, you earn the respect of the public, and obviously there'll be anticipation and chat around wanting to see you play. Similarly with Jasprit as well. Last time around, he performed really well here, so there's obviously going to be anticipation and excitement to watch him bowl. Similarly for me, I've been coming here for many years, and as I said, when you do well here, the public looks forward to seeing you on the field. And I think for us, more importantly, it's about the general public wanting to see India perform as a team, which was the highlight of our last tour here. So yeah, our focus remains that. All the external things are not in our control and something that we do not focus on. That's great for publicity of the series and so on and so forth. But for us, the focus truly and simply remains how well we can perform as a team here. Well, firstly, we've had a lot of mutual understanding and respect over the years. We've had some great partnerships batting together, which is based on trust and understanding what needs to be done for the team. Jinx has done a tremendous job in the two practice games, the tour games that have happened, and he seems to be very composed, and he knows the strengths of our team and how we need to go about things. And actually, the way that we have played our cricket has been a collective effort of the whole team. It's a cultural effort, and not only down to me strategizing things and putting things in front of people. It's the whole team that's bought into it. So we already know the template that we play with, and how we want to go about things. So we're absolutely on the same page, and I'm sure he'll do a tremendous job in my absence as well. The pink ball test obviously brings in a few more variables, like the twilight period you just mentioned. It's a tricky one to bat in that situation, and probably bowling in the first session as well. It's up to being more disciplined, and then at night you have more to offer with the ball. So it's actually the other way around when you compare a normal test match scenario, and something that we'll have to analyze and monitor as we go into the test match, and as we encounter the situation changing and unfolding itself in front of us. And we're actually ready to be able to come up with our plans into any situation that we are faced with. So yeah, I think it's important to be prepared, but you can't really pre-plan anything, especially in a test, which is the ping ball test, where so many variables through the day. You have to maintain the dignity of the sport, but you also have to understand that you're competing at the highest level with two quality sides going at each other, and there are going to be moments where things are going to get difficult, and teams are going to stand up against each other, but not in a disrespectful way is what I meant. There's definitely a lot more to test cricket. Appreciation for someone's performance or someone's grit and character comes at the end of 5 days. is what I believe. And through the 5 days, obviously, the crowds are going to try to make things as difficult for us as possible. We are going to try to make things as difficult as possible for the opposition. And that's the beauty of Test cricket. You can appreciate the efforts put in by both teams at the end of 5 days, and make sure that you don't carry anything off the field from there on, is what I meant. So, but on field things are going to be competitive. It's going to be high voltage cricket because we have quality players on both sides, and they're all hungry and eager to perform for their teams and make sure that they help their team win. So yeah, it's definitely going to be as competitive as it's always been over so many years between India and Australia.